we speak to Gandrel last time? I think we did, didn't we? Because we said to Astarion that he was acting weird. Yeah, we did. Have you got anything new?
You've tracked me down again, my friend.
I'd like to
Would
trade,
that I had
please.
as much luck.
Oh, he doesn't have enough, that's a shame. Never mind. But yep, now I do. So let's get down to business. That's what I was just thinking, you know. Now, the urge I have again to have somebody just wait outside just in case things go tits up.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite.
I feel like
and
we're going
this
into
guy's
this
gonna come back
way
up
too
to
quick.
say hello.
Not gonna lie.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And
Thanks.
I know the stench of Mind Flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus,
You know, I'm not really surprised because Raphael does have a beautiful voice.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head.
No.
Kiss it for luck. Then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. Ah, not many know that spell. You're close, but not quite right. Your eyeball is staying in your head. Although it would look delightful on a necklace. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Hello, you going to give me one of those precious peepers? Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Indeed I am. And a fabulous one at that. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left? Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? That color suits you. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that! Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. Bless us, you're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. I'd kill you for that. But why didn't I? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
Yeah, what we're going to go do now is get that information from about Korga, which is just over there. The only downside is this will be a fight. So I want to try and get somebody to stay back. 'Cause I think I've got Potion of Invisibility, have I? Yeah, I've got one there if I need to. There we go. And now they're surprised, which is great. Move in a bit. Don't know if I can get over there.
Let's move.
Oh, I can. That's good. Now what we do is bring everyone else in.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
Shh, Gale. It's fine. I think I'm only going to use a 1 on this.
Can't afford to fail.
Shadowheart. Ping. Nice. Well, this is problematic now. Beautiful. He's now gone. Really? It killed my Gale.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished.
Oh, now we're both
However,
in the same
for
purple
reasons
again.
that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. Thank you. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1. And next. Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on. Remember to play them clockwise. And after that? Correct. But pay attention to the trach part. Ch is back of the throat. So we have gone through the necessary steps again. It is gratifying to see your memory does not fail you. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread. As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside. This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface. The flute awaits with bated breath.
Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm gonna have to read the fucking scroll, aren't I? The bottom right corner, D. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, clockwise is like 1, 2, 3, isn't it? Not like 12, 11, 10. So it's anti-clockwise, I think. So it would be what? D, E, A, D? D, E, A, dead. The fact that it's just taken me a hot minute to
This
realise what
magic
that says.
flute is
E.
Iskcha Chisnaga.
That one, isn't it? Yeah.
Dayaya Zoom. Multhamesk. Dinu Frantha Manthra Gale.
There he is. And I believe we can speak to him as well.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime... Thank you. Oh. It's a relief to be back on beautiful Faerun. The dreariness of the fugue plane oppresses one's soul so very quickly. That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed. Well, that's very kind of you. If the roles were reversed, I don't
I
know
love
if
Gale
I'd have your
so
patience.
much.
You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
And that's how I like to split it.
sleep well. flitting
Oh,
between
we
dreams
have the
and
time.
nightmares.
Now we know.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please. At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable.
Now you see, I love all kind of options that you get with this. Because if you just let him continue biting you, he'll kill you. It's great, because I mean, you can wake yourself up with
It's like a shard of
with
ice
withers
into
and
your
shit.
neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing
And it's quite
numbness.
funny if that does happen,
Your
because you can
breath
just punch him in the
catches,
face.
your pulse quickens.
So yeah, we're gonna let him
You
continue
lean
this
into
time.
him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Right, and now we're gonna try and do this. Well, I'm fucked. But it's fine. Withers can bring me back. It's go. It's okay. Oh, should we do a roll again and use some? Yeah, go on. Ooh, taking in a win.
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass.
I do wish that
Just be
it
glad
could
I'm
keep
not
like
a
the bite
true
mark on your neck as well.
A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. A word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
But like I say, we've now got that info on Korga, so we're going to go and take it home. And hope not to die.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
What?
Uh oh, here come the rats.
Feel shattered when it happens.
Yeah, I can believe that. They are just old wolves, aren't they, I think?
Faith will guide me.
They're the halflings. That's fine.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh, shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What's in the colloquial? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Yes.
Halcyon is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst.
You and Halsin.
You defy
Halsin
the
begins with a
grove
H,
for the
not an A.
sake of harmony.
It's
Oladin speaks
Halsin.
truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
Come
The
on.
choice is made.
See the light.
Kogha, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Oladin.
Hopefully this works. Yeah, so I've got that -1 now. But we're going to use that and hopefully this helps. Oh, perfect. What are the odds of that?
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Kogha's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
Let's go. Oh, it should be passable. Yeah, thank fuck. Just.
Kogha eyes you intently.
Remove the space. At H4C do you want to?
Goodbye, Mr. Boss.
The old oak's grove to wildlings sworn.
No.
The forest rose.
TBF, it can also be fun, as I can play catch up on some of my shows or a few games.
Yeah, that I can understand. That would be good, that.
Harp and wild against
It's I'm so behind on a lot of shows and certain games, to be fair. I could really do a catching up on them, but it's finding the time, to be honest,
It was
sometimes.
us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not
Oh,
hide
Starry,
it.
and what you disapproving for?
Was I so blind?
Stop it.
Careful, Kogha. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
Bitch thinks she's
You
in Labyrinth.
question my power.
You have no power
Mother
over me.
Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
And here we go. Yeah, got it. Oh, we leveled up too. Even better. Right, fucking hell. Was there a need for a screen marker?
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. I was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Sekul's trust. We will stop the right and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them. It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Oladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the right to shelter from the storm. Oladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to, well, I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in...
He will. I'll bring him back. Oh, what do we say, guys? Should we go back to the Harpies and see if we can defeat them this time?